A tropical cyclone information statement has been issued for much of the province as the Category 3 Hurricane Fiona east of the Bahamas is expected to impact Atlantic Canada. As it inches closer to Nova Scotia, we're going to check in now with our weather specialist who can give us a better picture of what we can expect. Allsiter.
Thanks, Kate. Well, all eyes are on Fiona, now a major hurricane. As of early this afternoon, was near the Turks and Caicos. Of course, over the weekend, brought devastating rain and flooding to Puerto Rico. It's also been moving through the Dominican Republic and parts of the southeastern Bahamas. Now, all eyes will be turning to Fiona as we go later this week. So take a look at the latest track of Fiona from the National Hurricane Center, and you can see that Fiona is expected to track towards the north and the northeast over the coming days, passing near Bermuda Thursday night into Friday morning. And then the track starts to move towards Atlantic Canada, likely through Atlantic Canada on Saturday. The uncertainty with Fiona right now relates to the long-term track. We will have a cold front from a trough that will move through, and that trough is going to be steering Fiona. The timing of that trough in front, along with the timing of Fiona, will determine exactly where Fiona goes. Model trends over the last 18 to 24 hours have been indicating that Fiona will likely pull more towards the west. We need to see if this is a trend that continues, but you can see on the cone of uncertainty on that map, right now it stretches anywhere from eastern Nova Scotia along the coast into Newfoundland. So certainly there are a number of scenarios on the table, but we've been seeing a westward trend over the last several model runs, which puts the center closer to Cape Breton and Nova Scotia at this time. I know many are looking for numbers, wind gusts, rainfall amounts, and wave heights. It is still too early to know. Depending on that track, it will determine how much rain and wind we get. Certainly, tropical storm force and hurricane force wind gusts are on the table for parts of our province, and heavy rainfall likely too. You can think of the center of that track, and you have the strongest winds to the center right and the heaviest rains to the center left. So that's where we'll be looking out for the heaviest rain and the strongest winds. However, it's likely as Fiona moves into our region that the storm will become post-tropical. This is just a change in structure. It could still carry hurricane force winds or tropical storm force winds. But at that time, the wind field could also expand. So that is something I am watching as we go through the week. And of course, I will have updates here on Saltwire today and saltwire.com over the coming days.